Hello everyone and welcome back to another trade recap. I always forget to do them immediately. I still have many things. I have to get ready to go to Berlin, so I have to do quite a few things. But here I am explaining now the trade recap yesterday. That was the 20th. As you can see here, taken live with all the others. It was a good win with the Apex accounts and break even with Tradify because I took a previous small loss with Tradify. I actually don't remember exactly which one, but let's get into the chart and let's go. So, here, as you can see, yesterday we kind of are dumping during these days. Powell is speaking tomorrow. We have unemployment claims, PMI. So today, Thursday and Friday is going to be important days for the markets in general, for everything. So I'm just going to be really careful today and tomorrow. Don't want absolutely to enter a trade, especially tomorrow when Powell is speaking. I'm just going to wait till they finish. And so yeah, speaking about yesterday, at open again, a lot of people took this short here. So this one here, great conviction after. This is just a big engulfing BPR, so two fair value gaps stirring each other, but it was just too near London lows, so it's kind of like more conviction to get to Asia. Then we continued dumping even though we didn't have any specific news or anything. We took a lot of lows. Now I don't remember too many, but like from here we took this one here. We took so many lows hourly, 4 hour. We filled 4 hour gaps. It was very scary. We created this 15-minute, and then we of course created the first percentile gap that was all the way up here. I don't know why I highlighted this. This is not first percentile gap, but this was a nice entry you could have taken. So yeah, we just waited for the dump to kind of terminate and kind of give signs of what we could have done. We were looking at this long here after this big week and inversing this gap here, but didn't end up playing. It was actually a good trade that I should have taken, that I also when we were talking, I spoke about it. Was this trade here. Okay, so basically there's a lot of people that also trade this strategy. It's more of more like experience of the charts instead of just, it's not like a strategy. But around here there was a low around 50 points. So basically price failed to reverse. Okay, so it didn't inverse this, it didn't even reach this, it tapped this 15-minute gap, and completely we had an engulfing candle, totally reversing this little retracement. That's actually a very good sign. It will probably be a 30-second inverse here around here, and you enter on the order block here, or just when the candle closed, and then you aim for the immediate low, which ended up being right around here. So that was actually a very good trade that I should have taken. So we waited then price to touch these lows again. Price is kind of slowing down, but we left this, I think this was a weekly low, I think. So that was actually really important. It was a daily, yeah, it was a daily low here, big daily low. So the draw was very strong, and kind of leaving equal lows there. It's not the best. So you kind of aim for that. And my reasoning for the trade I took, this one here, was in this case here. Okay, so here we kind of start to displace again here we have a 5-minute gap, so we kind of did like before, so we go down, leave equal lows here, displace, kind of a breaking structure, but I want to see the highest gap of this leg getting inverse before doing anything. And so the trend was too bearish, so just leaving this big draw here was not an option. Even if we inverse this, maybe yes, but I want to see that. But we just go down, retrace to OTE perfectly, bodies close below the midpoint. We inverse this gap is a 3-minute gap, okay? We inverse this 3-minute gap, we respect it, and we come back to it, and then that's what I was like, okay, I enter. And so that basically what happened. I enter like right around here after this wick, and that was basically it. Also the order block here. The order block. Forgot about it because so like it's kind of an inverse order block here. Technically it's inverse to go order block to go higher. We invalidate it, we go back to it, and then we drop. And yeah, the TP a bit higher than this. And yeah, that was basically what happened yesterday. Then we left this 4-hour gap open, and we then probably did the 5-minute inverse to the upside. That could have been also nice if I find it. Yeah, we probably, I mean, it was not that clear here, so probably wouldn't take it, but I mean, it's past 11. Then some people took an inverse here. Yes, here. So a lot of people took this trade here till this, again, this 5-minute inverse. So right around here. That was, yeah, good, but like it's not my thing. It's fine. So you just stick to what you know. You just don't watch. I think I had a bit of a hard time comparing myself to others and looking at others and what they're doing and everything. But like at the end, it doesn't matter that much, because what can I do about it? You know, like I just do my thing, do what I know, and never try to follow the flashy strategy or group, or I don't know. I think you just have to do your own. Of course, you can watch others to learn, and it's actually very important, especially at the start. So yeah, that's why also I'm doing video for the people that maybe, for myself, for 1 year ago, that wished I could have this. I had a great mentor that did great videos on YouTube, wasn't well known, but sometimes it's way better to have not being that well known, and to be very, very, very transparent as much as you can. And yeah, to help, even if you help 2 or 3 people, or even one, I'm really happy, and I think I'm doing it. So yeah, that's it. That's a bit. I do also these videos for me, and because I want to do them and I like to do them. And yeah, that's basically my way of thinking. Again, I still do a lot of other things, not just this. I'm not the dropout kid that drops everything and does trading for life. There are those kids, they earn a lot of money, good for them. But I do my own way, and I like my way, and I will not swap it with anyone. So yeah, that's it. So that's also my suggestion for your situation. I don't know what it is, but just do the things you know you have to do. Learn, be humble, but don't always search for the flashy thing. At the end, the money, the cars, whatever, doesn't matter at all. They don't mean anything. Your family, your friends, your girlfriend, your spouse, whatever, means more than anything else. So probably those people that just search for that, they will understand it one day. And yeah, a lot of them are miserable. It doesn't seem, but they are. So nothing. Don't want to turn into like a psychology video. That was a trade yesterday. And yeah, we'll see what we can do today and tomorrow. And then yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.